Hi, my name is Amy. Thank you very much for watching, and let's make some bad financial decisions together. This is for entertainment purposes only, so if you're entertained, please like and subscribe. Have you ever in your life before today heard about we take the steps up and then we take the elevator down when they talk about the stock market? Because I had never really heard that phrase before, and I find it funny that when the bull market is going, the only ones we really hear is like the pigs get paid, the hogs get slaughtered, and but any other time, it's only when it's a down market that you hear things like "when in doubt, zoom out." So, yes, today we are going to be talking a little bit about my options plays, but only because the market went down and the attitude for a high income investor and for most people that are just investing should and probably be, oh, hey, this is on a discount. Let's go buy another 100 shares of this. Oh, this is on a discount. Let's go buy 5 more shares of this. This is on a discount. Let's make this into a whole share. You know, if things are on a discount and you have cash and you're not playing with options, then these type of dips are extremely fun. Like, I have high conviction in what I have invested in, so if it's going to be cheaper than normal, why would I not want to, own more? So this brings me to my options, and unfortunately, when I was looking throughout the day and I had an IWM put spread that was $3 outside of the money, and it was $20 to close it, and I got $21 to open it, like, as a premium in the first place. And I was like, well, it doesn't make sense to pay $20 to close it if I only got $21 in the first place. And then it's expiring today, so I may as well just leave it. And then Jerome Powell was like, thou shalt not have money, and it crashed. So I paid $150 to close that position, and then I took $150 because that released $300 of collateral. So I actually put the whole $300 into TWM, which is the inverse, a 2x inverse of IWM, or of the Russell 2000. So as soon as I made, and this is all like 3 p.m., so as soon as I made a 5% profit, I took out, because it bought 3 shares to begin with, so I took out the 1 share in the fractional shares, and then I put that into like the regular 2x of IWM, or Russell 2000, and then I have trailing stops on this, so I'm not going to lose money at all in any of these situations. So tomorrow, if IWM continues to go down, I'll be in a position to, get money for the day. Not as much as what I'm losing, but every little bit helps. And then I'm glad that I have some of these further out, because it gives it time to recover. I don't necessarily have to do the penalty on everything right away. So tomorrow, hopefully it goes up, and then I don't have to pay this much to close it. But as soon as it's at a reasonable level, like less than $1, I'll probably close this. Or when I say dollar, I mean it's $100 penalty. But the thing about put spreads is you can't actually roll them. You have to close your one position, and then you can open up a new position. So I'll just, for the time being, well, first of all, I'm going to acknowledge that I have too many calls open right now. So what I'm going to do is probably just close these and not open up new positions to make up for the money that I lost. It'll just be money I lost. And then with the collateral that was released, I'll put out more contracts on MSTU. That way I can do a proper options ladder. And if I'm have just a puts, if it goes down and I wind up buying for more than what like the current stock value, it's fine, because I can just put out a cover call at the rate that I sold it for or I purchased it for in the first place, or just ignore that completely and just get the best premium I can. And just, it's very hard to actually lose on the options wheel strategy, because you're primarily supposed to be in the puts. At least most people, from what I observe, you spend most of the time in the puts, but when you do get assigned, then you immediately put the call out closer to the money, then it gets assigned away again, and then you can do the puts. And the only reason I wound up actually just buying shares to begin with was because MSTX had such a epic and short amount of time run up that I didn't want the stock price to get away from me. So I do like that the stock is cheap enough, and I believe in the company enough that I can just put out less contracts, have more collateral in it, but also get close to that $500 a month goal that I had for the new year in order to pay off my credit card. But you know what? If I can't get $500 in just the premiums, then it does at least alleviate some of the financial requirements of using my high income distributions to pay for my credit cards. But it is what it is. So I want to use my Misty distribution that I'm getting on Friday night and make sure that I am investing in things that are in different groupings and at different times of the month, because it would be nice if I can't get $500 a week with my options when I have way less of them out, that I lost my train of thought. Sorry. It would just be nice that, if I can't get $500 from my options, that we can get close with MSTU, and that'll be that. So I think that the YouTubers that said that you will lose money on put spreads, they can say, I told you so. It's not that I didn't believe you. I knew that I would lose sometimes, but I wasn't really prepared for all of my 95% chance of profits all losing the bet at the same time. And that's what happens when you have way too many options open. So I don't need to be learning this lesson multiple times. I will stick for the most part to just regular puts and regular cover calls and regular leap options when I can afford it. So yeah. How did you all do today? Because I'm down 13%, which doesn't feel amazing, but at least I don't have 100% of my margin used. I still have a 17% buffer, which is nice. I wanted to buy more Misty tomorrow on the ex-div date, but I wound up selling this puts instead. So if I mean, honestly, I might be using most of this Misty distribution to pay for closing all these positions and not have a margin used. So, anyways, I will talk to you later. Bye.